Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here. Welcoming you back to Tales Over Coffee, where we start the day together with a narrative game of some kind. In this case, Witch 3 Wild Hunt and a cup of coffee. Cheers. In the hopes of putting the pep in our step, starting the day right. Let's get in there. Oh, yesterday I had to crash the game because it froze trying to load into the ship to Skellige. But when I was off channel, I reloaded and saw if it worked, and it does. So if it takes a minute or two this time, I know just to crash it because it's frozen and restart. Let's go.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Well, we're up to Skellige to see if we can find her.
You're thinking, customer, will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Oh! Oh!
There we are. There's our guy.
You're back. Got the coin.
There you go.
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bowls. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rock unbearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos.
There you go.
Anchors away.
There you go. Setting sail for Skellige. Twin swords. There we go, see? A lot quicker. That was a mountain, not a, or at least a rock, not a iceberg. Same difference though. We got my swords. Got the cheese. Do I have the swords? I got the swords. I can live. Got the crossbow, which I've never used. Yeah, you might want to reconsider that, dude.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
New clan crate.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellige.
How you figure that?
You're wearing clan on crate colors. Ord Skellige's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellige.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Could be. You don't like it, I take it?
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch has got Croc wrapped around her finger.
Could be
Orders
Yennefer.
everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
What's Croc's guest look like?
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
I feel like saying I'm gonna slap you, but you know, 'cause that's my Yennefer. But no, saucers can be like that. I'll play along with
Yennefer's
him.
not all bad.
Hey,
Once you get to
Vernon!
know her.
Take your word for it.
Welcome back to the Oculus and
All the
Witcher
way
3.
to Kertrolda.
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Oh, I've got my horse here. Alright, go to the port. Are the other ones gone? No, apparently not. I'm surprised. I did post the question to my Twitter account, like you said, or to Twitter. Hashtag Twitch, YouTube, and Stream Elements, in case anyone's got any advice from those directions. So far nothing, but you never know. As I say, I do have advice on from one person on something that might work. Ninja OBS or something like that. So I'll have to look into that over the next week or so. Okay, someone needs a fight.
Hey there! Come take a gander.
Actually, you know what? I want to see about nuking that beehive. Not sure which is best to use. Probably Quen. Or maybe not. Let's try Igni. Yeah. However, they also burn to shit. Oh, maybe not. There we are. There we are. Saladin 2. Right, back on the path.
Run, Roach.
Come on.
I'm trying.
Slower.
I do wonder where they're
Actually, I'm going the wrong way.
Who are there? We've hewn the post.
Why can't I play today, Dad?
We've got to go to the wet command in need. King Brian.
King's passing.
Our time amongst the...
What's happening here? Someone's dead. Seems well armed and armored too, so. Hello! I'm looking for you.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Thought I had. Have I not had? I haven't had. Have I haven't had subtitles on. Let's see if I can do that once it gets to. Can't believe I let a playthrough get
'Tis madness.
so bad. Oh no, it's there.
Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
You ain't gonna be smiling for long, love. That's gonna mean hurt. Bayern is not a fun way to go, as I understand it.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You smell wonderful.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
It's
You
still
smell
true.
wonderful at this funeral.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
You will
Come
respect
to the
the
wake with
wishes
me.
Gladly.
about the
Feasts
wake
in
and funeral.
Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Oh. Reading my mind.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
Good. Told you all through I've been dedicated to her. I didn't know if it'd work out or not, but hey. That's what I said. That's what I held to.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
As far as Velen's concerned.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Not much now.
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
No problem. As for Novigrad,
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
and what have you learned?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
I mean, is Chief Druid here?
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl.
Yeah.
I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
Why won't they let you examine it?
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference.
Oh,
Look, it's Krach.
what happened?
Wait, Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Fair enough.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
It's peacock time again. Don the finery and look like a dick.
What do you want from me?
Got a quest over here too. See what that's about.
Will you help a man in need?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah. Not that way. This way, you.
Who's that? Huh?
Nope, not you. Where is it? Maybe he's down here. There he is.
Maybe he's looking to get... Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What's the problem?
What is it?
My ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
I ain't got a coin to spare right now.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Yeah.
Heard a few
I don't
too
even have
many
the money.
tales like yours to believe yet another.
To tell you the truth, I'd probably not believe it either. Alas, I must count on the kindness of others. Mighty warrior, that one.
Come on, turn around so I can loot. Alright, let's just... Oh, there's another quest over here.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work?
What do you
Listen,
need?
Witcher, got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
What's the problem?
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. They attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked.
He's from Skyrim.
There's
Rurik.
Cove too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of it comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Rurik of Sovngarde. Let's talk about my reward.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
That much? For a couple of sea fiends? Not a chance in hell. That's just a bit high, Master. That's just a bit high, Master.
Bring it down a bit more.
That's dear, it is. But could be worth it.
There you go.
All right, I'll pay you what you want.
I'll take the job.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. To sail straight and even.
We can pick that as a thingy, so we can pick that up any time. Meanwhile, there's also a notice board up here.
Why the spit not? Because if you get hit in the gut,
Hang on, look a
it's
bit.
tangled in here.
What have we got here? Betrothal. The youngest daughter of Rudiger the Grey has accepted a proposal. Oh, it's not really. Contract stolen sword. Olaf, lead guard at Care Trolled, would like to make the following known. Someone snuck in into the Ancrate Armory and stolen the sword known as Coolio. The yellow-bellied scoundrel who did the deed was last seen leaving the village via the southern gate, heading towards the old fort. Whoever helped recover the sword will receive a reward. Oh. Woodland Spirit. If there's a man of ye brave enough to face the Woodland Spirit, the cruel oppressor of the inhabitants of Fairland, he'll get a reward. Okay. Contracts. Mir Djalbin. Craving gold and glory, got a sharp blade, and not afraid of death. And come see Bjorg, the master boat builder. He's got work for you. Okay. Gwent lessons, I don't care. I'll take it up there, but fist fights, I'm not interested.
May she serve our king worthily.
We serve her, this virgin mother.
You!
I think our young bull set off for the
Those swords, but I prefer me trust you.
Outlanders are welcome to try too. We are glory and
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
Oh, that's a stash, okay. this?
glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
Yourself a hobby unicorn?
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
Apparently so.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white.
Can have any colour you want as long as it's black and white. Was there something in the stash? No.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions. Tisaya de Vries, the poisoned source, still turns to it for inspiration.
Right. New clothes. Skellige tunic. Oh, that one. That's slightly better. Not much difference there. Oh, yeah. We'll go with that.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our... Who exactly is she to me?
Well, we don't know at the moment, but hopefully something good.
You're looking ill. Oh.
Not a weakling, I reckon, would make cold.
Off we go. Time to party.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Well, well, well.
Excuse me. I'm gonna mute the speech for a while because my throat's kind of irritated.
What are ye looking at?
Last night was...
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Okay, I think I might have recorded my throat enough, let it rested enough. Okay.
Let us pay homage to Bran of Clan.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me, Yen.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt.
I'll let
And
her
this
do
is
the
Berna,
speaking.
widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me. But on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Yep.
Lovely outfit. You look dashing.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
You know I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
I'm not going to whine.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
Yep.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan
One
to
way or
tell you
another.
what I think.
Got me eye on you.
You are a shapely beauty and I'm an ardent male. I plan to praise you all night in English, French, and Braille.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of...
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Uh-huh.
Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
No, I'm glad you like it. I'll keep it then.
Lady Yennefer.
Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Make
too.
pleasant.
Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres.
Okay.
Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
Okay. Yo, y'all sons all.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl. Geralt.
True.
Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their
I
sons.
didn't think she was.
You know, every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor. Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Looks like I have to on this one. I'll race.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go! We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Yalma's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Hurry it up, old man!
Off we go. At least it's not a horse race. And another. Is she even trying? Or has she cheated and gone around some way?
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
Maybe don't try
See
something
the
so
wakes in full
ridiculously
swing.
above you next time.
What side of yous? Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Not me.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here.
Fair
You
enough,
shall
Jennifer.
learn all beyond that door.
Private audience with Jennifer for any reason. It's always welcome.
Do you have no shame?
Shame?
Tell me, Luke.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madman. He's a common goat fucker.
Well, it's pretty mad.
Fucker, one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Okay.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
There you go. Calm down. Hardly the
Thought
place.
Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. Oh, me boy soon to plough your priestesses,
Ooh.
drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Sounds good to
Raiding
me.
coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Let's calm down.
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
Yeah, well, maybe
That
I
was
will
not
if you
my
don't stop.
intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
I think so too. I'll be discussing with something other than words. Talking to my yen like that.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
All right then, you say it. Let's
Take
go.
it Ermion won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
I like a take charge woman. That's nice. Woman who knows what she wants and goes out to get it.
Yes?
Don't seem able to raid that one. All right.
Footsteps. guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble.
Yeah, that's not
Cranes
suspicious at all.
Brass peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
They're singing
All
Barclay
right.
Square.
Nightingales croon.
God, I'm showing my age there, aren't I? The Nightingale sang in Barclay Square. Might have even been released before my time.
That was close.
The joy of having a dad and mum who were 40 when you were born.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Okay. Well, that's the way I almost went anyway. Oh well. Looks like I would have been right.
Seen
Just
uglier sights in my
wrong
life.
order.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
You little cheat, you teleported, didn't you?
Yes? Amazing.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Looks alive.
Bit of good taxidermy work.
100 loose an arrow if he saw that in the woods.
So I looked at the wolves and the deer and everything.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
What else do we have? Not actually seeing much. Ah, hang on, there's a door here that's glowing red.
Ah!
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
And now
The
we've got
animals.
magic.
They're alive. Yen, watch out.
Okay.
Monsters.
Oh god, they're all...
Coming closer.
That's one less.
They're everywhere. Time to end this.
Oh, they're not as tough as it looks like. They...
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of sweet grass.
They're not harming me. These are illusions. Let me just check that. Yeah, look, these are illusions.
That's one less.
Come on.
And there's nothing on their corpses to write. Hi, Wilson. I'm doing fine. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Wilson Joy over there on Twitch there. In case you're wondering why I said that, Wilson, I'm dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. And unfortunately, I don't yet have a way of interlacing the comments, so only those on Twitch see Twitch, only those on YouTube see YouTube.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
I knew it was an illusion. Fancies from magic.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open.
Trial of taxidermy, what can I say?
Let's
Get
go
stuffed.
inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
One Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
A sword in a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Nice trick. Although I'm with Teddy Pratchett when it comes to sword in the stone. The one you really want is the one who managed to put it in the stone in the first place.
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand.
I'll try the pinecone.
What do you say we give it a pinecone? Nothing.
Nope, not that then. We'll find something else.
Need something else. Gotta look around. Look at this. A detailed map of the Northern Kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Perhaps, but still. Is that a blaster ball?
A goat carved out of linden wood. Signed, to Uncle Ermien.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Woven triple mead.
That could be for the statue. We'll keep looking, though.
Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
Seems Ermien has real tobacco brought in.
It's not going to let me take that.
Letter bearing Ermien's seal. To the druids. Warns them about you. That brazen manipulator.
The shameless schemer.
Indeed. I mean, he's not wrong, is he?
A child's skull.
That's possible. What about this up here?
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist.
Okay, not that. Right, we've got a couple of other things we can check.
Let's try again.
The freakiest thing we found is this child's skull, so let's try that first.
So, statue.
Skulls and body parts are often magical, viewed in magical ways. Nope, not that.
Guess you're no indecisive prince.
Alright, one other thing, of course, is the mug of mead, because which druid doesn't like to get drunk?
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes.
Doesn't look like
Seems
it.
like it
Oh,
worked.
it did work, okay.
Who would have thunk?
That was actually one I thought,
enjoys
but...
jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
I did think it might be the mead, but because druids and drink, they go together. Kind of like horse and rider.
got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Cave troll! Me, go to the bestiary. See what I know about them. Bestiary, trolls. Well, where is the cave troll? What does it fall under? Maybe it doesn't. Never mind then. We'll just...
Damn it.
Oh, it's an elemental, not a troll. Okay. Well, that seemed to take care of it anyway. Nicely done.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Think of what? We got, what about trying to use art to open it?
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind.
I just said teleporters. I want to kiss you again.
Hold on tight.
Who knew snogging would save your life one day?
Damn.
I knew what yours right with the end.
Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Molly Weasley style. Wouldn't mind watching.
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
She's like, yeah, we got a cutie, but you know, I kind of want this too. She's looking away. She's not into this.
Oh no.
I missed you too.
What's the oh no about? What's going on?
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it.
Ooh.
So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here.
Enchant a needle.
Hurry, Croc's
I've got an enchanted needle for you right here.
Is that so?
Yen, let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off.
No's a bit much then, I guess. There you go.
My, oh my.
I guess you're in bed.
I missed you too.
little bit of love and
We ought
passion
to
for
get
y'all.
back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
Why? I've just seen you very, very naked. Truth be told, I've known more than one lady like that, though. You can see me naked, you can see me dressed, but don't see me in between.
Kraken Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the Beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that.
I thought women were equal,
Those who
mind
feel
you.
worthy of the throne of Skellige, step forth.
That is a dagger. That made me think of an assassin there. Especially sneaking around like that.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
He can't be, and he shouldn't be able to be joining in. Oh, it's her, not an... Well, she might be an assassin.
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Aha, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's
Not
right.
far wrong yet.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
We know where Ciri might have been.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellige somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms. Right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing, which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellige's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold, tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot.
Sounds
I've
good.
one more matter to broach. My children.
Yes.
You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Could be. I thought all giants died ages ago.
Giants. They'd been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ard Skellige.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask
Can do
around.
that.
Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Ceres intends to lift Udalric's curse?
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses.
Well, she's not mistaken.
So, yes, I ask that you explain things to her.
You're afraid for your daughter, but she might not be mistaken. And no desire to be king yourself?
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne.
Yeah.
Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
It's an interesting one. Someone with a lot of support who's also got a lot of enemies is very divisive. Someone who's got some support and is acceptable might be able to work something. Help the children.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellige. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay.
Fair enough.
A successful feast on all counts, Krark. I will see you later.
Why is he suddenly two of them? Oh, probably because of teleportation and whatever it is. Fair enough. Alright. I can get out of this damn finery now, at least. There we go.
That can't turn.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looked.
Hang on, behind me. Well, that's a bad leap, son. I could go down there, I suppose. But what's the point? Yeah, probably not. Probably got to go back through the building.
Sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry.
Look at
Just get out of the way. Here we go.
Yourself, Holger. You're
Can you
drunk
swing
as
an
a
axe?
sea slime.
Calmar will never be king. The gods have cursed the lands of the Oddkrings.
Witcher, eh?
Oh, he's outside, isn't he?
What's this? It's, adornment. They engraved it. Melt.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tail.
Let's see what you have.
What are you peddling?
Firstly, get rid of that and that. I've only got 65. That's not a lot. Could get a new bow, but probably not because I probably don't have enough money. Suppose I should hold some of the clothes still. 151. So let's just leave it there for now. And we'll set off.
So long.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looked.
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice little axe.
Axe? Are you serious?
Why not?
This is the closest I can get offhand. Go there, get the thing as well.
I am tuckered.
What became of those nice Barrow lads who went treasure hunting in the ruins?
I don't know, but I'm afraid we shan't see him again.
Why are you
Well,
talking like
my
that?
dad's all
Went down
fighting
for
the blood.
to do.
Right, we have Freya calling,
Water was running
Patricia's
back with the
execution, Council of Elders decision, disturbing, knitting, missing son.
Remember last year?
We can look into that later, of course. And now we get the horse. Come on, Rog, speed it up.
Faster.
What else have we got? Let's go. Yeah, not looking for a merchant right now, ain't got no cash. So that looked like a fight, which I might be able to get some profit from. Sodding hell. Let's roll a little bit. yeah. What do we have in alchemy too? Is there anything I can make? Not really. The two bombs I have at the moment I don't like. Because poison and so on tend to hit me too, and I don't like that.
Given me no choice. Come on, Roach.
You look wearied right now.
Mad, I say!
Maybe.
Where are
but
you
I've got
bound,
good
Wanderer?
reason.
I hope.
Yes?
Can
Here we
hear
are.
you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless.
Is it?
Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
What are you talking about?
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much.
Yeah, and
The myth
what are you
is
hiding
that
from me?
Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
And that's a myth, you said. Anyone ever used it?
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but...
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
Of course I do. The myths tell me.
The myth?
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance.
They may be based in reality, but the
Besides,
myths.
It's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
She did it for Ciri.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been
Lives get lost.
hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring...
And she's used the mask while been talking. There you go.
What was that?
That was her
No.
using the mask.
Yennefer's used the mask.
You think?
Follow me! We must neutralize the mask! Mute its power!
Yen! You're a little hot-headed, aren't you, Yen? We love you for that.
Great. What was that?
Unicorns.
What?
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
A power of the mask summoned them.
Well, that's the Sea's Wrath. We've nothing to worry about. Ermien's furious with you.
Ermien says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here, then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What do we do now?
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint.
I see.
Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
And you can keep a distance. Let's go.
Well,
I love you
let's
again.
go.
This way.
I'm just your little
Already
lapdoggy,
found
aren't
the
I?
first spot.
Quest item, do you request item? Prepared it by using it. Okay. Yep. Why am I not wearing the wolf mask anymore, by the way? Which is the Ouroboros mask? It's magic lamp, bull figurine, lizard figurine, phylactery, wolf mask. I don't see the mask. Got books and shit. Don't need those. That's crafting. That's food, etc. I don't have a mask. Oh, I'm already wearing it. Okay. I've already got equipped. That's fine then.
This is the spot.
All right
the
then.
Mask.
Any instructions?
You've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Nothing to pick up when I'm done with you. Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
This way.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of us.
Come here, bugger. Just let me raid that thing. Let's see what else we found. There's another. Heading for a
Someone
portal.
chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you
Bella.
can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
So was this before she arrived in Velen? Or she's got back here and gone back?
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
True.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
Where did the mage flee?
The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Let's see where the attacker landed then.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us.
What, a bit of bad weather?
If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Yeah. We're ready to do anything for Ciri.
Just so happens I'm willing to do anything for some people.
Everyone else, everything else be damned, is that it?
Stop panicking. Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best.
Okay,
I
then.
hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later.
You better watch about you
So-
dealing with her, though. You learned something about Ciri.
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Need to examine one more trail.
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can. Geralt, please move.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much.
Yeah, it's true, alright.
First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Wild one wants it because the elder blood in her
Elder
veins.
blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her.
Said the Wild Hunt was on Hindersfjall.
Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Skellige. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk. in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindarsfjall.
It sounds
I'll
that way.
meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Let's go together right now.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Sounds
Good
good.
luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything.
See, now
new.
you're glad we used that mask, aren't you? And what was your big disaster? A bit of a
But
rainstorm?
if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
Alright. Level 21.
Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Let's go to character. When does that unlock? 28. So we've got a long way till we unlock that. When does that unlock? 22, next level. So for this level, might as well focus on the ones I can boost that I'm already using. Which means you, protective coating. I can dump acquired tolerance in favour of getting another sign thing. Fire stream, alternate sign mode. Emit a continuous stream of fire that damages enemies. Damage regen. Okay. Oh, this is delusion. This is puppet. Alternate sign mode. Targeted enemy briefly becomes an ally and deals 20% more damage. Could be useful. To cast a sign, its alternative, hold Q. Hold it, I see. That's fine. That's not what I wanted. That's where that's going. And green. No! Ah, that's what I did wrong. I get it. Yeah. Now green. Anyway, so 400 vitality, 40% sign intensity. Then we need some weapon stuff in there. Then that stuff can start shifting over here. Alright. And we're heading over this way.
And me?
What if he didn't abandon us?
Hey, Leonard! Welcome to the Yorkibers.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
Say the Wild Hunt destroyed your village.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was.
They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Why is she doing that kind of grin as well? Go on.
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yolle, Ingvar, little Necky.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
That's fair. We're looking for an ashen-haired young woman.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
What was Ciri doing here?
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed.
Oh,
Progress.
she was
I'm
shipwrecked.
sorry, Scar.
Craven.
Or something.
My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
Who are we talking about?
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Where is the Holy Garden?
Where
I'm
is
not going to
this
start
holy
insulting them.
garden?
I've gone
Not far from
been through
here.
enough.
North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Mogvag, what's that?
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Sounds like it. I can get rid of what?
I can get rid of Morkvarg.
Yeah.
Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex
Indeed.
curse. Meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us.
Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
That's questionable, but okay, we'll go with that.
You steal folks' kiddies. Is it true?
Off we go.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage. Hey, Geralt, come back.
How exactly?
You'll see when the
Have to
time
stick
comes.
to the road, I guess.
It could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
There's some truth in that. There's some truth in that. You fall in love with a brat, you can't expect a good girl.
My. That must be more Krog. Quite the appetite. Hey, Geralt, come back.
I am, I'm just gathering herbs.
A bite. Just one morsel.
Hello, Morbeg.
One piece.
Is that a werewolf?
A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Not
Until he
much,
gets a
no.
closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say.
Brat versus
if the
brat.
need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Sounds good. Expected you to object.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already.
Yeah, that's,
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trail's clear. Should lead me to him. Something down there. Can't see a thing.
I guess we're going down this way, are we? Ah.
Craven's blood.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but I'm trying to get the wolf. Why am I going this way? Through here?
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Where's this way?
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
That's also locked, okay. Up and over. Nothing that way. Don't look like anything jumpable there. Oh, we're in. That's locked. We've got a doorway here. But this isn't this back where we were? Maybe not. Yeah, we can't get anywhere here. Okay. What else? Hang on. I see something red. Maybe not. Nothing this way. It seems to be leading me out here. When it does, it leads me here, and there's nothing else here. Right, downstairs. Maybe downstairs. Is there a downstairs here? Can't get through there. Can't get through there. So it looks like there's nothing inside. Which means point me this way is probably right, but what am I missing? I must be missing something. Is there a way to climb? Can I climb here? No. No. Is there a way up around here somewhere? I mean, I don't know that I need to climb, but I need to do something. It leads me this way. But I literally see nothing that I can do here. I mean, is that... Do I keep seeing something there? I'm stuck. It's not. Ah, there. That's. Hang on. I see something. No. I'm not smashing anything with that by the look of it, so that's not it. Well, where am I meant to go? I don't see any path past here. If anyone knows, feel free to comment, because I am not seeing a way through here. I mean, there's in here, but again, there's nothing further. Locked and key required. I mean, is there a key somewhere that I'm missing? It does say key required, but I don't see any secrets that would be hiding it. I'm lost. I was doing okay, but I'm lost. Is there anything up here? Not that I can see. Nope. It gets me to here, and then it acts like there's no other path. I see that magnifying glass, but that's down below. I can't do anything with that. I am lost. We're going almost 2 hours anyway, so I think I'm going to call it there for today. Yeah, I think I'll call it there for today and try and... Hang on, is there a creed around here? There is here. Just a wolf. It's probably not useful to me. Yep, that wolf didn't help any. It's also locked. There is nothing I can find here. And that's a climbable wall, of course. We've done that before now. But there's nothing here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Later today I should have a Baldur's Gate 3 stream. We're getting close to the end. I've got right with Lord Enver Gortash right now. Batman Telltale series 7 Deadly Sins tonight, the second episode, and sometime over the next couple of days or so I should be started bringing back the YouTube video series or slot for Final Whistle Sports Management Sims. I'm going to be alternating between Football Manager and We Are Football, two completely different takes on the football management genre. In the meantime, thanks for joining me. Truly appreciate it. Enjoy your coffee. Hope you have a blessed day. Bye for now.